mother's birthday.
So anyway, so I was smelling, as I was driving, I was smelling one of my perfumes. And I was like, wow, when did my daughter go ahead and spray it? But I didn't see her spray a whiff of it. So I was like, let me check. And
she opened the compartment in our car where she stands her phone. And then it's like this, the cap. And then the cap is like this. And almost the whole entire thing spilled.
Again, this is the second time I do it with Unlimited, the Unlimited series. So pretty bummed.
That one smells good, but it doesn't last long. At least it doesn't last long, but it smells so good. The last time that happened, it was when my mom was at work, I think. Yeah. And it was the last year's summer edition. It was like the peachy bikini season.
Yeah. Oh, and I think it's what I did with this one as well. I leave it in the car, and as we know, Florida has this excruciating, unbearable, deathly heat, and it tends to inflate the bottle, like eventually it'll pop. So it's better that I'm glad I found it. But yeah, the cover won't close anymore. And the bottom is pretty much like a roller now. It'll stay like this. But eventually it easily tips over. And it's bent on this side. Can you see that? So I don't know if it'll drip. I don't want it to. Yeah, it does. And so yeah, it's my birthday. And I am 34. I'm stuck on 32. I don't know why. 30. I'm stuck on that number. But I am 34 today, guys, and my morning was really nice. I just let them sleep in, just like every other day. I catched up. I made some appointments. I catched up on some episodes, and I made some pancakes with chocolate chip, which turned out really good. I've never made pancakes like that before. They really enjoyed it. Yeah, so I wanted to bring them to a free splish splash, but that didn't turn out well. I wanted to go to the pool now, but it's raining and lightning and thundering. Yeah, so next week I think it's like the last week before school starts, but I do go in the end, I think Friday. Plan was to come home, probably cook dinner before it gets late, eat it, and then go to the pool. Really, I just wanted to come home and go straight to the pool. But let's see. Yeah, it's still drizzling. Not as heavy as before, but it still is. What?
Meh controller. This is so meh.
What controller is that?
Xbox Elite. Kind of meh.
But it's expensive, no?
Yes, it's good, but like after like a month, it like.
Did you bring your fart with you?
No, I didn't fart. So I didn't fart.
He did.
I didn't fart.
Okay.
I didn't fart. Oh, hey guys.
So yeah, it looks like I'm going to start cooking, and cross my fingers that it'll stop raining so we can go to the pool just for like a little bit. And then I'm gonna bake myself a cake. Hopefully my kids will want to help me. But yeah,
No, there's an NBA player.
starting to cook. Of course they're hungry, so my son took some vanilla honey yogurt with
our beautiful pantry.
of the birthday cake granola and the dark chocolate cashew butter granola. Guy, that's pretty banging. So I have.
Make sure you watch Project Fury with this too. Shout out to them.
And my daughter's having the Chobani yogurt.
Chocolate hazelnut
Haze craze. Yes. So they kind of like to have that usually as like a dessert. But
Well, me.
besides that, okay, whatever. Somebody in this house. Okay, so here I have cut up sausages, mild Italian. I'm gonna go ahead and flip them. I'm going to go ahead and flip them around. Don't mind my pots. It's not as fancy as those YouTubers. So I'm gonna go ahead, toss them around. I'm gonna cut some onions and peppers and then throw it on top because I like that more caramelized onion taste and pepper. And then I will throw some, I'm gonna season it, then throw some sauce in it, season it a little more, and then I will make pasta. So compared to Monday through Friday, this is a meal that I would say is not as healthy, or is not healthy. So I'm going to have this as my cheat day, because I don't want to get you know, tired of the I don't want to get tired of the chicken breast. For me, it's so easy to get tired of the chicken breast. And while that's cooking, does anyone's basil look like this? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Can you hear that? Here is the rosemary. It's doing really good. It really hasn't like done too much, but it's still alive, and there is a difference. These are my mother's herbs, but I'm trying to take care of them while she's in New York, but I'm struggling with this one, guys. Struggling. So if anyone has some tips, I have it on this table that doesn't get direct light, but I don't know. So sadly, this is what we're left with. But I put in this clear plastic cup, and I put whatever I was able to collect in water. Let's wish it luck. So they're like halfway done. I'm gonna go ahead and not too much because my kiddos aren't crazy about onion. This was washed, so don't come at me. Let's see, can I take this out? Okay, good. So I don't like to take long because I'm not really in the mood to onion cry, you know. I'm not in the mood for that. I like them long. I don't really care. But for the sake of my kids, I'll just cut them shorter. Not too short though. And I'm just going to toss them over, and I'm going to get peppers, and I'm going to go ahead and add them in. Pasta time! Then I'm going to add sauce in a little bit. I have some water from the morning that Stanley sucks.
Are you gonna record it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so Dom has made my cake. It looks wonderful. And now we're going to put it.
That's why my hand's like this.
Now we're going to put it into the pan. Here.
I said I dropped the cake in the cake batter.
I know.
Go check out my YouTube channel.
It is DL.
No, it's in the description of the video, maybe.
Okay, but just in case I'm saying it here. DLR space YT.
Yes.
Is it DLR?
Yes.
Okay.